keeping his punches short and scoring. See, the key here is St. Clair is in close. St. Clair is not a big puncher. 7 knockouts in 16 pro bouts. He does not have a knockout after the 4th round. He's a good, solid fighter, and the best fighter that Corrales has been in with yet. That's why he's still there, and that's why he's having his moments. St. Clair has had his moments. Corrales doesn't seem too phased at this point. And he scores with a good right hand. Little grabbing there by St. Clair. It's got to give confidence to Corrales. Now we come to the end of round number 6, the midway point of the bout. Gary St. Clair picking things up in round 6. Let's find out what Brian and Max think, guys.
Back fight.
Kenny Adams got on his charge there a little bit. He didn't like that round for St. Clair. He felt that he allowed St. Clair to get back in the fight and have life when he was starting to tire, starting to fade a little. You don't want to give a guy confidence when he's been behind. But Corrales was much busier in that round. He threw 22 more punches. So he did land 8 more, but St. Clair landed some big shots. And there you get a look at some of the numbers, the power punches that I referred to. Corrales 28 of 61. It was a good last round for St. Clair because he needed it. Did you give it to him? Made it even. Made it even. Corrales finished a little bit stronger, and the exchange is a little edge to St. Clair. Very close. I gave it to Corrales because I thought for most of the 3 minutes he was the better boxer, although St. Clair had that 30-second stretch. There is Teddy's scorecard. 58-56. 59-56. I thought you had the even one. I had 59-55. One thing that has to probably favor Corrales is as this fight goes long, he's been the more active guy, no doubt about that. 6.5 months since the last fight for St. Clair. Only 2 fights in 98. Counter left hand by St. Clair, and then he ripped off a right hand. Corrales has a pretty good chin. He's been hit with that looping right hand a couple times. St. Clair, like you said, not a big puncher. But Corrales hasn't blinked. For that matter, neither has St. Clair when Corrales has hit him. And you know what? He was a good amateur. You have 117 amateur fights, and you fought a guy like Fernando Vargas twice. And you probably have a good chin. Because it's been tested a few times. Because you've been fighting real top competition. You won a Nationals, you were fighting top guys. Guys that you usually don't fight in the pros till you get to 10-round status. In the 96 Olympic Championships, he lost to Terrence Coffin. Big Corrales. Gary St. Clair had 122 amateur wins and won a gold medal at the 94 Pan American Games representing Guyana. It was the juniors, though. It was not the seniors. A little different. Younger guys. Still shows that you can fight, though.
Clean it up in there. Good work.
See, pulling straight back, he got caught. Corrales credit, he threw the punch. Did not pull straight back. Well, with the exception of a counter left and a right hand, St. Clair has not done a lot in round number 7, and it looks like he's digging himself quite a deep hole in Corrales' hometown. Diego Corrales and Gary St. Clair begin round number 8 of the scheduled 12-round IBF Junior Lightweight Elimination Bout. Friday night fights on the Deuce. At stake, the #1 ranking in the IBF. Let's take a look at some punch numbers through 7 rounds. And you see Corrales much busier, a bit more accurate. In round number 7, Corrales threw 29 more punches. He landed 11 more. So he's been busier and just slightly more accurate. It adds up on my scorecard. I have it 69-65 Corrales. You had round 6 even. Both agree that in round 4, St. Clair was the better man. He was busier, more accurate. Here's that right hand again. Teddy, can he rely on just that?
No, he can't. Not with this guy. This guy's been around. This guy shows that he can take the punch. He needs more than just that. And plus, St. Clair's not the kind of big puncher that can erase their opponent with one right hand. So he needs a little bit more than that, I'm sorry to say, for him. But that time, it didn't land. Corrales dipped a little bit, which he needs to do. But the reason he dipped, he was on the outside, he saw it coming. When he's inside, he stands straight up and you can set him up. You can go downstairs and then upstairs, like that.
St. Clair's trainer, Lennox Blackmore, said, step in with the jab. Don't just throw out that left hand. Actually step in.
Well, you have to when you're the shorter guy, otherwise you're going to hit air. That's okay if you're in the gym shadow boxing, not if you're in the ring. Corrales is trying to use his height, though. You have to give him credit for that. He should be using that height. Now he's inside. Puts punches together nice. It's a real grind being a shorter guy, like a Tyson. Because mentally, you got to be always pressing, always pressing. You're a taller guy, you can take rest, you can take breaks. You can be a little more creative.
Yeah, you can even win a round taking break by just using a really good jab.
Good left hook that time by St. Clair. He surprised Corrales.
There's another left hand to the chin.
And he needs to do that. You can't live just by the right hand. Mix it up. The guy's looking for the right hand. Throw the left hook.
Right hand by St. Clair.
Having a good finish here. Corrales is napping too much. Not moving his hands enough. Just playing defense.
And so far, St. Clair hasn't faded as Corrales predicted.
You know, you shouldn't say short guys only can go one way. Stevie Johnson, a former lightweight champion who our guy Max just loves, he showed in the last fight the same night that Corrales fought a month ago in November in Las Vegas. He showed that a shorter guy can beat a taller guy by being smart, by boxing.
Well, Gary St. Clair has nailed Diego Corrales with some shots, but Corrales continues to press forward. We are in Sacramento, California. A lot of great boxing tradition in the state of California. Let's take a look at a Friday Night Fights flashback.